Oh, yeah.
This night, he was with Yoren.
Uh-oh. Oh, why do I feel like this is going to end very poorly? Oh, dude, look at that, man. Jesus Christ. They did such a good job with the environments in this game, man. Like, oh my God, seriously. Like, I'm gushing at all the details. Like, whoever is the environment artist, the level designer, like in this game.
One of Yoren's protectors.
So good.
The last of my son's guardians. Come quickly.
One of the guardians, Donan,
Yoren's
ordered.
mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the knight tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
I mean, what possible reason to hurt you, man? I agree, Sparrow. Yeah, for sure. Costs were like 287k though. You should see Star Citizen's level of detail if you like this. Yeah, but like, oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna wait for Star Citizen to actually fully come out before checking it out. I don't want to get in right now. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's probably never gonna release. I mean, fully. If it ever releases. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I agree, Sparrow. There's a few things in the game that I don't like. I don't like the pacing, the way the devs paced it. So like the devs made it like, here's how I wanted to play. I wanted to go into a zone, fully explore it, do all the side quests, do all the dungeons, and do the story, obviously, and then go to the next zone, rinse, repeat. You can't do that at all. You have to, I mean, you can do that if you want to, but you're gimping yourself pretty hard, because a lot of the stuff, even like world stuff, is unlocked whenever you reach World Tier 3. So the game is really made for you to bum rush the story so you can get your mount. Then go back, level up to 50 by grinding a little bit and stuff. Once you're level 50, you do the capstone dungeon, you go to World Tier 3, and then you do the world exploration stuff, and you clear every map and you do all that stuff. So I couldn't play the game like I wanted to play it, which is a different way than now. So what I'm doing now is I'm just bum rushing the story so I can get to the end of it. So because by then I'll be level 50, I would assume, or close to, very close to it, and then I can actually go into world exploration, like the capstone dungeon and world exploration on World Tier 3. Update breaks your game. To be fair, it's an alpha, so bugs are expected. I love it regardless, though. I mean, it's perfectly fine if you like it, Raven. Yeah, for sure. I'm just trying not to go into games on alpha builds or even beta builds, rarely, unless it's an MMO or something, and I'm only trying it out. I've played my fair share of broken games working in the video game industry. I'm kind of done. I want to play games that are fully released. Yeah, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Yeah. One of the guardians, Donan, ordered to watch over Yoren, just a broken corpse now marred by claw marks. Yoren's mace sits atop the body, but there is no other sign of the boy. Okay, we got another level. No. Here. Oh, they lowered this. Yo, the patch lowered this? This was nerfed? It used to be 3 essence per point. Now it's 2 per point? Whoa. It was 3 per point, like yesterday. Or this morning even. No, I think yesterday actually. Oh yeah. I'm sure it's totally viable for sure. Yeah. I'm debating if I should like start boosting this. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to put some more points in this to kind of max it out. And then I think I'm going to start pumping points into those two skills because I'm using them all the time and they do potato damage. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna focus on this. I'll eventually get back there, but like for now, I really want to get those points. That damage in, because right now, like whenever I hit for like no damage.
Why is Lilith so eager to find asteroids?
I've been asking myself that same question, but I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid. They share a connection, though, and a strong one at that. Astaroth is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
So it's a guardian of Mephisto. That's probably not good. It's not something you want. Rich man with $1 million gold. I know, right? I'm rich. Wait, how much gold do you have?
I'm low on essence.
600? I'm poor. The hidden tomb. No longer following me, okay? Change from the combat aspect, but can take like 15 minutes to get from one side to the other in the system. That's cool. It reminds me of like cargo runs in Eve Online.
Here it is.
I really like Eve.
The Soul Stone Chamber.
Oh.
Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
No
for
sign
sure.
of Yorin, though. We need to find him.
The blood petals. Let's go.
Mighty Astaroth, the charred duke himself, confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution if you give me what I want.
Will have safe passage.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
Yes. Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I know what
No! There's still time. You have to trust me. Meet me in the Great Hall.
Dude, the story, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, the story. Can you guys see me? I think I lagged there for a second, but somehow I'm back. I thought the stream crashed, but like I'm back now. Oh my God, dude, the story. Jesus, man, that was so good. No, Sparrow, I've been having a ton of issues. Like a massive ton of issues. What I need to do is tomorrow, I'm not going to stream tomorrow morning. Instead, I'm going to format the PC. I don't know what's happening. I think it might be malware or something, because I'm fairly certain I shouldn't have that many issues playing this game. But either way, I'm getting a new graphic cards eventually soon, and that's gonna help. And also, like, I'm eventually, like, by the end of the summer, maybe I should have like an entirely new PC that should be able to just run the game, whilst the other PC only runs the stream. So, which means at that point, I should be able to, like, I shouldn't have any issues anymore. Okay, Donan. Why did you build Aldame over such a dangerous thing?
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone blessed with Inarius's light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters now.
Oh, so that's what the capstones are. They didn't call them capstones dungeons for no reason. So the capstones dungeons are dungeons that hide the demon. You had issues streaming this game, and the stream crashed many times on me, and I invested a lot of money in this PC, so I strongly think it just need optimization. I mean, probably. I'm only having issues with this game specifically, yeah. But also, like, I feel like the PC itself is just having a ton of issues, period. Because, like, the last time the stream crashed, I had to reboot the OBS like 5 times. It just wouldn't work at all. And so what I had to do is I rebooted the PC, and when the PC got fully rebooted, the explorer.exe wasn't working anymore on Windows. I had to like hard reset the PC for it to like work again. Like the entire PC just like freaking exploded. So I think it's like I think it's a mix of both. Like it's like the game has issues, but I think the PC needs kind of a refresh. I haven't formatted this PC in years. At least 2 years, I think. So it probably accumulated like a lot of crap. I mean, that too could be a messed up update, yeah. But if that's the case, then rebooting, like, you know, formatting and then redoing the updates is probably gonna help. Erida and Nefane, they told Lilith about the stone.
Traitors. They did this to me. To my boy.
My boy! Look what they did to my boy! What do we do now?
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Cerrigar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fairly short. Yeah, I would be surprised if it takes long. Like the stream, all the entire stream setup is on a different hard drive. The Diablo is installed on a different hard drive. Like it's literally just like mostly just Windows that's installed. I mean, there's a bunch of other crap probably like accumulated over years, from various programs and stuff. But like mostly it's like all the important things I need to run the streams are on other drives. I have to make sure I don't go into Kyovashad, because that kills my PC almost every time. So I have to like avoid going to Kyovashad basically. As much as possible. Now, obviously, sometimes I have to, but if I can avoid it, then it's better if I don't go. Oh, these things.
I need more time.
Oh God. Bandits. So Seb, where are you at right now? You're in Act 3?
I need more time.
You're in Act 4 already? Damn, you really went through. Jesus. You'll be done with the entire story like before I even stream again, probably.
Kaina, get up! We have to go now! I can't leave without you!
Oh, dude, she's very dead, man. Sorry to say, like she seems extremely gone. Dude.
They're here. Yorin can resist. He's strong.
Depends on tomorrow night.
Something is destroying the town.
Oh, it's not something. We know what it is.
Yorin! Yorin!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
He called out for you, wept until his tears became fire.
Oh, so he got corrupted entirely. Yeah, he's gone now.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that like I can rewatch this cutscene again. Because otherwise I just lost footage, which is gonna be really, really shitty. So I'm really hoping I can see this again. Thank you guys. I quit the entire game just in case. So normally whenever I do that, like it resets the entire quest. So that's what I'm hoping. I did, yeah, like my Necromancer. Or rather, my Necromancer raised me. So I'm back. Okay, please tell me I can rewatch this. Wait, it booted me in town. Look at that. With vendors and everything. I'm not supposed to be there. Can I even leave? I'm gonna rewatch it just in case. Hopefully I can rewatch it. No, I think it's the boss directly, isn't it? No, it is the boss. I can rewatch the cutscene. Oh my god. Oh, that is a huge bummer. I wonder if I do this, can I? No. Yeah, it really sucks, man. Freaking game. Oh, I know. It just sucks for the people on YouTube. Because they're going to be missing a part of the playthrough. Yeah, but I didn't kill him though. Right? Like,
Yoren. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Donan, I will leave you in peace.
every time we kill a boss from an end of an act, we get like a jewelry. Dude. I rolled it perfectly. Are you kidding me? Look at the stat value. The maximum is 38%. I rolled it perfectly. Now, I'm not playing a caster necro, but if I was playing a caster necro, oh my God. I'm going to keep it. If one day I make a caster necro, I have the perfect amulet for it. This is insane. Yeah, but like, look at the roll, man. It rolled flawlessly. Holy crap. In freaking insane. Man, that was sad though. But he still got the stone. Like we didn't destroy the stone. Is there anything at all here? Yeah, but like these, like, okay, this death that we just saw, right, was 1,000 times more impactful than when Deckard Cain died in D3. And Deckard Cain was a character that we have known for so long, and it just, I didn't feel anything because of the stupid way he died and like how it was written and stuff. Like, it just. Whereas like this one felt like brutal, man. It's over the townsfolk in search for loved ones now.
Aye. A shame about Yorin. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered, his mind on grief, not her, not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
Seared through the flames of combat long ago during the days of Ash, these gauntlets were forged in the demonic fire of Askaroth and quenched in the blood of heroes. Right, so this is the capital of that zone.
We should be corpses for trusting Donan and his bloody cathedral.
I mean, not wrong. He did lie to everybody, you know? Told everyone that he had killed the demon. He hadn't. How are people holding up?
Well enough. As long as they don't stop moving.
Any word from the cathedral?
Last I heard, the bastards took a beating down at Elthame Keep. Seems the rest tucked-tailed and fled back south.
Oh.
Good riddance, I say.
Where did the cat come from?
A little lady just wandered in, covered in soot, and made herself at home. Seems to like Glenbeer well enough.
There's a cat? Wait, where is it? Oh, there. Damn, dude. Oh, there's another one there too. So there's even more than one cat. A lot less lag here. Like, it's kind of insane how less lag there is here. I mean, it's more damage. I would lose 2 ranks of Iron Maiden though.
No more cities. We're taking what the fire's left and heading to the country. Far as we can get.
Trust me, it's worse out there than it is in here. By a lot.
See some steel you need? Better than starting from nothing. Use it well.
Well struck.
Actually, I already have that aspect too on the amulet, so like I have it here. And it rolled even better than this one. Wait, no, it was the same? Oh, it rolled exactly the same. It's because when it's in an amulet, which was the case, it's increased by 50%. So it is worse actually. This is worse than the other one I had before, because it could have like, so basically if I equip the other aspect I have in my inventory into an amulet, it's gonna go back up to like almost 12, whereas like this one right now is already increased by 50% and is only 7.2. So yeah, I don't need this.
What's left, you ask?
Abstruse sigil. Oh, I got a title legendary. Well, why not? Temporarily, we'll have this one. It's a new title. You know, until we get a better one. Do I want to go? Try and get some gloves. Maybe a weapon? I mean, I could try a weapon. It's only 10 more than like gloves. And I could replace this. Where's my... So the skeletal upgrade is on boots. So maybe it's the same on like... I would need like gloves. Right? Because usually an aspect that's on a weapon can be on gloves, amulet, and a ring. So I would have to find a hat. Yeah, I need a hat. That's what I need. Or a chess piece. The thing is, chess piece I think is even more. No, it's 40 actually. Huh. Let's try a tunic. Why not? Static, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I don't know where you're at right now in the game. Because I think you started last night or something, or a couple days ago. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys don't know Static, please check him out. Super awesome dude. Plays a lot of different things, like a ton of different things. Right now, playing Diablo 4. Hold on, let me do that too. No, it's shout out. Aha, there it is. 7 hours in. I'm not super far in, level 27 right now. Oh, nice. Awesome. I'm level 43, but I just finished Act 2. Story only. I didn't do anything else. I literally just did the story. And I was just about to gamble a bunch. How are you liking it? Tunic.
Shame that. Hello, shining beauty.
I mean, it's better than what I have, but it's not what I need. But okay. So hat?
What? Not a bad pull, that. Well, there's something special.
Decrepify.
Oof, too bad, friend.
I'm not using Decrepify though. That's the problem. I think I'd rather have the maximum essence if I were to do this. Yeah, I would do some ranks of Iron Maiden, but that's fine. Damn, dude, we rolled pretty well. Bringing on exploring and trying side dungeons. Yeah, that's what I did in Act 1 too. But the game really isn't made to support that, unfortunately. It's like there's so many things that are locked behind finishing the story. The mount, for example, the mount is like behind Act 4 and like a bunch of different things. Like world event, world bosses. There's so many things that are kind of locked behind World Tier 3 that the game is kind of pushing you into a situation where you're better off just doing the story and then doing the exploration afterwards. That's what I learned basically as I was doing Act 1. Because I was doing like you, I was exploring everything and I was completing the stuff, but then I realized that like if I keep going that way, then and let's say like finish every zone before moving on, then I'll be in a situation where like I'll be max level, but I won't be able to gear up as well to try and tackle the capstone of World Tier 4. I think I'll have maybe less opportunity to gear up because I already have cleared everything. So like now what I'm doing is like Act 2, I barely explored it. Like look at how big Act 2 is. Like it's massive. I've only been to a few select places. So whenever I come back in World Tier 3, I have all of that to explore and actually explore these zones because I just ran in. Whereas like Act 1, I almost did everything before I changed my mind. Not admitting there though. We're going into the into this location, which is Act 3, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That thing was Astaroth, plain as stone. Donan swore it was dead.
That may be. But I saw him. He lost everything trying to stop it. including his boy.
See how tomorrow night goes, where lots more people are going to be logging. Oh, dude, it's gonna be tough. Oh yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared, man. Like I'm sure the servers are gonna take a hit tomorrow night. What I need to do now is I need to like wipe my PC, do like a format. I'm having so many issues streaming this game, dude. It's crazy. Like the stream keeps crashing all the time. Like it's a huge bummer. I have to reboot the stream like every hour or so. It's really rough. Yeah, it's super unfortunate. Tomorrow may be a Street Fighter 6 day. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But like tomorrow night, I'm probably not gonna stream anyway. I'm probably gonna like just play on my own off stream on different characters because a bunch of like co-workers are getting the game tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna play with them a little bit. And then but I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow during the day at some point. Like tomorrow morning, early morning, I'm probably gonna be formatting the PC, and then like tomorrow afternoon, probably gonna stream a little bit, and then tomorrow evening, I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. I'm excited to see how the story develops, man, because so far, I mean, Act 1, the story was just, it was incredible, but like Act 2 is even better. So I'm like, if it keeps upping the quality every act, man, I can't even imagine Act 5. Like that's just gonna blow my mind probably.
Where are the knights gone? After all the promises, they just left us.
Like honestly, like there was a part in Act 2 Static that I had my jaw like almost unhinged. Like there's literally the cutscene. I was like no way they're doing this. So and oh man. Oh dude, this game is so good. It's so good. Like, because there's like in all of the Diablo games so far, including Diablo 3, it always felt like you were like the hero, right? And it always felt like it was always the good guys versus the bad guys. And those lines were extremely clearly defined. And it was always that way. So it always felt like a Hollywood movie almost. Where like you just, you know, like you know who the good guys are, and then you have your side and then the enemy, and you beat all the enemies and then you win the day or whatever. So far in D4, it really feels like there's just no really good sides. Like just everybody's just freaking cruel. Every town is miserable. Everybody's just like, you just feel the pain, man. Like everywhere in every zone, talking to every NPC, it's bleak. It's so bleak. Like, oh my God. Like even when like in Diablo 3, when they wanted you to feel bleak, it didn't really feel bleak. You've played D3, right? Static, like you've played it to completion. I'm pretty sure you played like a Crusader the entire way through. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes. So you know, like in Act 5 in D3, like when like the angels are killing everybody in like West March, and apparently like when you talk to NPCs, like you learn that they're killing everybody and over the entire world. Even then, it never felt like we were losing or like I was gonna lose at any point. Like it always felt like, oh, I'm OP. All I need to do is just catch up to Maltael, and I'm gonna beat his ass. Like, I just, because everybody's calling you the Nephilim, you're like this mystical hero. Like, it's just a matter of putting you in the same room with Maltael, and you'll just like just destroy him. You just need to get your hands on him. Like in D4, it never feels that way ever. It really feels like you're just, yeah, like you could die at any moment. Anybody could die at any moment. It's just like, it just feels like just, I feel extremely vulnerable and extremely mortal in this game. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just feels that way. It just feels like, I don't know. It's great. It's fantastic. It's so dark. Like, it feels like we're back to the gothic root. It feel like, okay, here's how it feels. It feels like when I booted up Diablo 1 for the first time of my life when I was a kid. And it felt dangerous to just go on the first few floors of the cathedral. Like, it just, like, that feeling, I get it. Like, anytime I walk into any area of any zone so far in this game. That's the best way I can describe it, is just that feeling of, like, danger. Yes, fresh beat. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, that's nuts, man. It's really, really well done. I mean, of course, I have some nitpicks and stuff about certain things, but like overall, it's, oh, I'm going to be playing this game for a very long time. I think it's the kind of game that I'll keep coming back to, and I'll want to replay and do all the classes and just be in that world, man. It's so cool. Moira.
Don't look so grim. We're a sorry sight, but we're alive. Thanks to you, I hear.
Right, Static? Yeah, it's perfect for that. Yeah. I hope they keep adding stuff. Well, I mean, so here's what they said they would do, right? They said they would do seasons, and so there's going to be a season every 3 months, and seasons are going to be like PoE seasons. So they said that it would, like, every season would add a new quest line that has to do with that season, like a new mini story. It's not going to continue the main story, but it's going to be like a side thing, and it will add new gameplay elements. And so we'll have like new kind of a special gameplay thing just for that season. And once that season's over, that gameplay thing goes away, and then there's a new season after that, and it's a brand new gameplay thing. So we're gonna get like 4 seasons per year, right? With like side story stuff that are all canon, but they're all kind of side stuff. They've also said that so far they're already working on, and I quote, like the first 2 expansions. So we know at minimum we're getting 2 boxed expansions. So what I'm assuming that means is, I'm assuming it means that the world map is going to be expanded quite a bit. If I can only like zoom out. Yeah. So like I'm expecting basically like maybe like the bottom part of the map here, like a bunch more zones for like 1 expansion, and then the other expansion might be like maybe the Amazon Isle and maybe like a part of like the other continent and stuff, and I'm expecting every expansion to have a new class, at least 1 new class, but like maybe like I'm secretly hoping it's going to be 2 per expansion would be great, because it would like allow them to bring back more classic classes from the older games. Because if they only add 1, then we already know the 6th class is what they want it to be. They didn't want to say what it was, but they wanted it to be a brand new thing we've never seen in Diablo, which I'm super happy with. But I would love to see some favorites come back. Like, we'd love to see an Amazon, which we haven't seen since Diablo 2. I would love to see like Witch Doctor again, would be great. I would love to see a Paladin or a Crusader. I wouldn't mind seeing a Monk. I think that'd be cool. So if they bring 2 per expansion, they could do like the first expansion could be like the 6th class would be like something brand new that we've never seen, and then the 7th class could be like a classic that they're bringing back. Let's say like a Monk. and then like the next expansion could be like Witch Doctor in Amazon, and then the one after that could be like a Paladin and something else, and so on. If they ever do like 3 expansions or more. What I want him to do is, I want him to add so many expansions that we get to see the entire world map. That's what I want. I want this game to be like a mini MMO, like an offline. Well, I mean it's online, but like a non-subscription MMO. Basically, like you boot up the game and you can literally go anywhere you want in Sanctuary. You get access to the entire map. How insane would that be? That'd be so freaking cool. Being able to like go from all the way to like the Scotland to all the way down to Westmarch, and it's like the opposite end of the world. That'd be nuts. And also like visit places we've never been. Like we've never been to Xiangshai. We've never been to the Amazon Isle. There's a ton of places we've never been. A mighty iron brazier sits at the head of the hall where the chieftains of Scotland gather round to hold council. I would love to go to the necropolis where the necromancers are. I want to meet the current death speaker, like the head of the necromancers. There's a lot of stuff they could do. Like it just, and they have a very solid foundation right now, so they can like it's just a matter of improving on it and adding more content. That's all there needs to be.
We've been clearing debris through the night. We ain't found a living soul.
I know, brother. But we stop when they're all found and buried proper.
Like another thing they said is like if they introduce a new mechanic in a season and people love it, they might bring it back for an expansion, like as part of an expansion, just like this new mechanic that we've seen in a season that people really, really loved, and they can just like bring it back and put it like in the game forever. So that'd be cool too. Eventually we'll get, you know, sets, because there's no sets in the game. Eventually we're going to get sets probably. Rune words they're still unsure about. They originally said they were bringing them back, but now they're thinking about it and they might not. Apparently. An ancient oak carved with runes and lovingly adorned by luck or prayer, it stands unscathed by the fires of Astaroth. Cool. Oh, it's all good, man. I really appreciate the raid, dude. Thank you so much. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Guys, if you don't follow Static, please do so. Awesome content creator. Has a YouTube channel as well. If you guys want to check out his YouTube channel, that's where he posts like everything he does. So like me, like if he's streamed something, it's probably ends up on YouTube, and even records stuff YouTube only. So definitely check it out. Everyone, it's a good night. Enjoy the game. I will enjoy the game. Thank you so much. I will. I am.
I saw what you and Donan did for us, what he had to do to his son. It is a cruel fate for an old warrior to see his legacy perish. He did not deserve it.
Oh, man. That's insane.
Quite a chore ahead of us. Got to pick up the pieces and put them back better.
Put them back better. It's sad because I finally reached the capital city of Scotland, and then I'm leaving basically because we're gonna go to the other zone. I'm not level 45 yet, so I can't. I'm not even close to this, so I can't upgrade my potions again. Interesting. Is it really the fastest way? Here to here? I guess so. Yeah. This is the fastest way from Firebreak Manor to here. It's got to be the fastest way. Dude, that's crazy.